Alright, so we will be discussing same-sex marriage. Now, what are your thoughts on it?
I think that same-sex marriage should be legal. I think same-sex marriage should be legalized by the national government. So if a same-sex couple gets married in one state, it'll be recognized in the other.
Oh, what are people's problems with same-sex marriage? Why do they not like it?
Because they feel that it is against the teachings of God in the Bible, and that it will reflect negatively on our kids' upbringing.
So,
Stop smiling.
why? Why should I?
Because this is not a funny topic. Okay,
It's
so ask
not
me
a funny topic,
ask
but
me.
you have a funny cat face.
It's Animal Day.
True. I'm a cat too.
Cute.
Hey, do not
I will
touch
cute
my
fingers.
ear.
Okay, back to the infield.
Yes, back to the interview. Alright, same-sex marriage. What are ways that they can fix problems in that general direction towards or from same-sex marriage?
Educate the people who have something against it on how it will be beneficial to our culture, like overcrowded orphanages, or I think I said that wrong, and foster homes. If same-sex marriage couples are married, that would give them more of a chance to adopt a kid and make more room in those places and give them a loving home.
Alright, I'm just going to interrupt really quick. Sorry, this isn't edited. My computer is on the fritz, so I have no choice. So we're doing this freehand, so we're going to hope nothing goes wrong because this is the only time we're doing it. Back to the subject. It's your turn to say something. Ask me questions.
What would be the problems if it was decided by the state government?
Well, that's a very good question. Well, I know that Massachusetts happens to allow same-sex marriage, but that is the only state. So the other states are against it. Now, if the national government allowed it, then there wouldn't be all these people who are the same sex who want to get married moving to Massachusetts, because, yeah.
Why do they have to stay in Massachusetts?
They wouldn't have to stay there, it's just that.
It's because if they get married in Massachusetts and they move to another state, that state would recognize it as marriage, just birth.
Exactly.
Just making it clear for the audience.
And
how do you feel about the subject, personally?
I actually approve of it, because if people want to marry people of their same sex, let them do it. It's their choice. It's not anyone else's.
Very good answer. I feel the same way.
Next question.
Do you think raising a child in a family with two gay parents will
Or
lesbian, gay, lesbian, will make the child turn gay for his or herself?
No, I wouldn't directly say that. It depends on how the child feels about their parents being gay or lesbian, whichever they are, and how they feel about it, and what their interests are. I don't think it has much of a difference, because I have a friend with their parents are both men, and she likes men, so.
It's very good putting an example
She's
in
not
there.
fine anyway, so I don't think that really affects. Ask me another one. What are the issues faced today that people have against same-sex marriage? What do they not like?
Are you asking me or asking me to ask you?
I'm asking you.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I probably should have paid attention. I think they're having problems because of people not understanding. Because people who are not gay themselves do not understand.
Why is it blood on the ground?
Sorry, we have technical difficulties. My friend is walking by. And by the way, there's no blood on the ground. It's cherry pop.
Don't blame me.
Okay, this interview is going very well.
Actually, I think it's quite comical.
I think it's pretty comical too. Okay, I think this is long.
No, it's not long enough.
Okay.
All right.
So what I was saying about them not being, because people who like their opposite sex do not understand the problems that are faced, because they can just go out and get married. It takes 3 days for them to get a marriage license. So they could just go get married in like less than a week. So, and we have to go through and petition everything and move our butts over to Massachusetts just to get married. Stop
In a
texting
second
during...
here, I am going to show you a picture. No pun intended on the subject.
Please don't.
I want to. Because I have it on my phone and I feel like showing it. And there are people in the background.
Our wonderful school counselors.
Yes.
Yes, they're wonderful.
Why am I blue? Sorry. Anyway.
Yep.
Say some facts about
Same-sex marriage is not the same as a civil union. A civil union is where two partners of the same sex are united in a partnership. It does not allow the same stuff as a marriage, because a marriage allows you to have decisions. If your partner gets really sick and is put on life support, the next of kin gets to decide if it's on or off, not the spouse, or in this case, the partner. So this is why same-sex marriage should be legalized, so that we can choose if our partner lives or dies. Okay. And it will also help with financial problems, because once you're married, your dues will be reduced by a little bit and you will have a dual income, which will make it easier. And stop smiling at me. It will also increase their chances of getting a child, which will reduce the overpopulation. And it will help reduce the overpopulation in China, because a lot of people can't make their own without using infertilization, I forget what it's called, but it's where you harvest the eggs from the woman and take a sperm from a sperm donor and make a baby.
All right. I got that picture.
Yep.
So
show me before
no.
you show the audience. Really?
This is just for a little comedy in this video.
I will eat you in your sleep.
Okay, here's the
We're very
picture.
sorry about that.
No, they're not. Oh, that's disgusting.
Come to the gay side, we have rainbows.
It's true.
We're done with this interview.
And we are being invaded by aliens, I think, but it looks like a human.
God.
His name is Dean.
Hola! I'm going to eat your brains!
Anyways,
They're very good on tacos.
we're gonna ask him a question now. What are your beliefs on same-sex marriage?
It's okay, take this. It's a very huge question.
I will bring you now to the local lesbian.
And by the way, I'm not lesbian, I'm bisexual.
And that wraps up our video. Thank you for watching.